Alright, so I'm going to be doing a surface run to try and kill Typhon for good. I got like the ingredients. I don't know what will happen though, because I don't know how you keep doing harder runs with
Tula,
skulls and
ready?
stuff if you permanently kill Typhon or Chronos, so I don't know. I'm sure there's going to be some BS.
I will not fail.
Like ending or like excuse where like the family gets back together and like in order to make it so this all did happen, like Typhon rewinds time, but I don't know, something like that, where it's like you remember, but you get put back in your body and you have to pretend like nothing ever happened.
Tula, be my guest. Victory! It's a zeal.
That Cyclops waiting as you're heading out of town? Been there a while. Thought eventually he would move on, but he did not. Gramps must have put him up to this.
Text, special encounter faster. Okay, that's
Fight back.
oh, this is a really good start off with.
Face me.
Hopefully I get the meteor stream, but I just got that on my last run.
It's no use.
We reunite.
Let us together shine this night, O moon.
There is one god whose swiftness far surpasses any steed's. And he has granted some of it to you, I see. I caution you not to make too much haste. Steadfastness is the key to victory.
This one's actually pretty good, but this one's bad against Typhon, but although I could invest a lot less in buying food, but I am using the really good weapon that gets really strong anyway, so it's not like I really need it for damage. Yeah, I guess we're gonna use it because you can get like better buffs on the full moon, like down here. So yeah, we're gonna use it to replace buying as much health as possible.
Into Aphira.
The other really bad part about this one though is if you accidentally hit the trigger, well, hit that button, you waste it. The other ones like can't really be wasted. Well, this is a good selection I got.
And not seen you in a bit. The gods of Olympus have not always been particularly kind, yet you, a true-blood relative of theirs, would show me favor for little more than carrying out my oath to great Hecate? Unnecessary, this. I've only curses in return.
You're so much more than your curses, Lady Medea. Perhaps the gods of Olympus and the dead never told you so, but I believe it's true.
Ah, to face such cataclysmic times and all this tragedy. Truly, these are memorable nights. How fare your journeys to that cursed place the gods call home?
Eventful, in a word. Your concoctions have been broadly useful on the way. I always thought such magic focused on a single victim at a time.
Reach a certain point, and the world itself can be the single target of your wrath. Keep practicing, sorceress. We've no shortage of enemies on whom to ply our trade.
There's two that I haven't got. After a foe joins this one's probably better. Well, this one's like gonna be better. There's a lot of armored foes later on in this one, but this one will be useless against almost useless against Typhon, which is the only. And Prometheus actually is kind of almost harder than Typhon. Actually, this probably doesn't count for the boss though, right? But this is like useless against the bosses. My weapon like blasts everything. Since I'm trying to actually win this run for sure, I think this one's you know, this will be, I'll save this for like if I'm doing skull runs. This one's gonna be better. So I'll try to do this.
Shattered.
Got a lot more enemies will have higher health. So it's, yeah, I want the weapon one is the next best.
Ghastly thing.
They're all, I whiffed big on this one. I guess.
Superior might.
When I'm just trying to like, get a quick attack off. Damn. Hopefully I get another one of those. So far this hasn't gone too well. Like with the moon one, I got like pretty much one of the worst ones, or the worst one to have on the bottom.
What's left of Aphira?
So I need a special that launches my cast. That's none of those ones. They're actually maybe Aphrodite's. I can't remember.
How many of these do they have? Traitor.
I actually need more magic. It did, but
Aphrodite.
causing me to whiff on that attack.
A little birdie told me something's happened to the Fates. They're not around to complicate our lives. No wonder my days have become so predictable. Though if Chronos truly is behind this, then perhaps we ought to be concerned.
Cast inflict weak. I'd rather have a cast that does damage.
Done here.
Sprint one, rush one.
Blast.
Okay. this is more about recovering life. I still need like more total life.
Is on. That was mine.
Can't do it.
Peace and quiet.
Sister Artemis.
It's really true about the Fates. That Chronos somehow got to them. Doesn't want to take any chances anymore.
How can you be so casual about this? If the Fates themselves couldn't stop Chronos, we won't have an easy time. We're beholden to chance ourselves.
So what if we are? You know not even I always hit my mark. What do I do if I miss? I take another shot. The greater the...
Specials may deal critical damage, but improve. Okay, that's the one I want, but I am gonna start
Smart.
doing more magic then.
Till we meet again.
Next pylon then.
Got,
Let's
two
get the lay of the land.
this. She can have some really good early on. Early.
Things are about to turn ugly, and I require neither assistance nor witnesses, sister.
I've barely run it down. I'm surprised like I can't like gift him
I'm
or
passing through,
fight him or
and I'm not
anything yet.
leaving here until the traitors to the House of Hades lie broken at our feet.
Fine then. We'll each earn our share. Though the lion's share is coming with me. Stay out of my path. Come on! Daughter of Hades.
Damn it.
Not bad. You. Done here? Truly a feat. You live. By my good graces, granted, but first I've seen somebody stand against the filth that's overtaken this accursed town.
I aim to cleanse the filth down to the source. He resides deep in the underworld, though I've business to attend to on Olympus first.
What a coincidence. I just returned from there not long ago. So the gods are putting all the pieces into place. You watch yourself, sister. I go.
This matter with Chronos, it may seem unconscionable that a parent could resent their own children. But let me tell you, girl, there are moments when I almost sympathize.
Specials deal more damage and voltage. I'd rather have another one that does damage directly to the main person. Okay, guys, this does 150 damage. I use more. I'm gonna go for
Vested
this.
in me.
Takes like I can only do 2 before
feels different now.
Go for the Ares one.
I can't.
If our grandfather seeks war, then who am I to deny him such a thing? Neither is the irony of such a matter lost on me. I simply think we all can get what we desire.
Mutual destruction. Increases the less life you have. So your specials deal more damage and inflict. Okay, this.
Death to our foes.
And it's a rare.
Back to nature.
A small discovery.
Tula, go for it. It's over. This is a neck biter.
Before.
Hear me, on my authority.
Cast look like Hitch. Cast look like Hitch. Damage effects.
By her grace.
Especially on the surface. Well, it's a good the surface. I feel like you have like
Heard you were back. Look, I'm just a humble shepherd trying to live in peace. But I gotta protect my own, you understand? Plus, I gotta eat.
You call this trying to live in peace? Perhaps you shouldn't be interfering with my efforts to put an end to this war raging all around us.
The dead don't bother me. It's the living always been a pain in my behind. Good thing the living tastes better than the dead. Wake up, sleepyheads.
Good.
Oh, look, I'm wide open. Hello.
shit.
This.
Almost forgot.
Alright, that does it.
Out cold.
Big one. Oh, this one. Oh, this is actually going to go off too, I think. Or, so it
Good find.
incentivized to actually put like hitch as well. Like the weakness or whatever. Wait, do I have a common one? That's common, right? Or does that count as a boon? Oh, it is, so making that heroic guaranteed would be pretty good. Gonna be getting a lot of health back right now. I think I'll go for that.
Hey, Laurel.
Yep. Got it. So 30% damage if I for each boon, or it's like current boon effects damage plus 30%. Um, 25 max. I need that too. Mm. That one's really limiting me. I can't get both. I think I can go for this. Because I'm holding my back card right now. The health is, it could be an issue, but I have the extra Death Defiant with the cat.
On the outskirts of the city lies a makeshift.
Can't right now. Ooh.
Oh, crap. I should have... I gotta remember to not dig till after because of that.
This'll be quick. It's over. New course needs to be set.
Mind if I swoop in?
Go, Tula. Who else?
Sorry to interrupt.
Hello.
Locked.
Been working on something for quite a while here. I didn't want to say till it was ready, but I put it through
Sucks
more
I would have
testing
had the
recently. I think it's
bath
good to
one
go.
out of the way, but one of the times I just went in and out of one area. Because I was going to do it, but then he disappeared.
Oh, that's exciting. Your inventions must take quite a while to make ready and produce. What's this one all about?
You'll see, but it makes just about everything better. Kind of like, well, you. Don't have to try it if you don't want. Any of these.
Choose one person to direct. I whiffed on that one though, right? It was like the, oh yeah, that's bad then. Especially. But you. I'd be. I think I'd gotta go for that. We're going all in on the special, right?
You're all set.
Thanks. Keep up the good work.
I just gotta keep choosing magic. I'm basically, I broke even there, but which is where I'm. 60% damage. Oh, and I can earn magic points.
What wants this place come forth?
Yeah, that armor thing would be helpful, right?
Thank you, Selene. Not now.
Yeah, I need that magic, but it's,
From the forge.
you don't choose it over power.
See all those Chronos ships trudging this way, Witchy? Most of them already sunk before, over many times. They and their dead crews keep coming back to haunt us. Now that's some dedicated service, eh?
Your attack and special deal more for each. Oh, I actually have a good amount, so I'll do 20% more. Cast deal them 3 times in succession. That's good too. 20% damage and growing.
Enjoy!
Special delivery.
Probably should have done the gold, right? Because the gold is worth. The heart is only like 100 or something. 70.
Need to
Either
recharge.
way, it's. I think it's less than the 100 coins. But I don't have any gain coin bonuses. But
Lots
a
of new
bad draw
tentacles, I
getting this.
see.
And
It's no use. many ships have fallen in that maw.
Okay, that's pretty good. Congratulations to her.
Stronger.
Good.
From rivers, moss from ponds, onyx crystal, python scale, morning. There you are!
First of once she's convinced your aggressive Arcana is gonna hit, do I have to max out? Because I already have
Hail,
all of them
piggies.
unlocked.
Salutations.
I wonder, does our Lady Hecate as yet consort with that tactician shade of hers? Not of surpassing stature, prone to talk. Oh, what was his name again?
You mean Odysseus? He remains indispensable to our cause. What knowledge I possess of this route and the dangers along it are thanks largely to him. Why do you...
Oh, no reason at all. It's merely that he was a flighty sort, as I recall, quite prone to wandering about. So his continued service is a bit of a surprise. A pleasant one, mind you.
Did you used to know him? I don't recall you interacting at the crossroads. Not that I was paying much heed to anything besides my studies then. I was so little...
Once I relocated this isle, the journey to the crossroads became much more arduous. As for Odysseus, yes, him I've met before. Him and his pig-headed crew. A different age, Poppet. Perchance he's learned...
Shrink in size. 10% chance to dodge. Ooh, this, since I already have 3, this has got a good chance. These are definitely better, and since I am going for a win for sure on this one, I'd like to get this because I haven't gotten it yet. That's just guaranteed strong. This could hit really huge. I'm gonna go big because I do have the good weapon. And I have the cat. Although I can't just spam my weapon.
Then you
Go big.
shall have it.
Thank you.
The lovers. Wait a minute, did I accidentally... Queen is well, I whiffed.
A gift
Here we go.
from the Isle. Safe travels.
Make this special a little better. Although it's because it never gets that good, really, right? I can get like more heals out of it. I just realized because I can at least get the one where you use it and you get 5% after you use it.
Behold the stars.
This one use. So there we go. After you use your hex, Chronos activates any after you take damage effects. It's 3 times in succession after you take damage. That's like we don't know yet. 'Cause that could be really good depending on like the ones where you get like 30% of the damage back is healing, that kind of thing. I mean, that's very good though. So I guess we head towards that. Hex restores 50. 1 extra time. Actually gonna do this 1 extra time too. Restores an extra 10.
The path across the sky.
Together we shine.
Solid ground ahead.
Oh.
We've a long-standing partnership with your good boatman there. I bring mortals into being and marry them off after a bit. He takes them yonder
Yeah,
to your realm.
I was
Or
gonna
used
wait
to,
to
anyway.
heal, but I was like, since I got 2 more, still should have waited. Make 1 boom, road, and give it trees. I need to be doing multiple curses, right? That's still not the cast I want, though. One of these. Heroic. That one would be amazing. That one would be a big whiff. Oh no. That one would be a big I think I go for this.
My strength reborn.
Fine line. Wow, okay, so that one's pretty good. Wonder I need-
Hail, Captain.
I spent a ton of tickets. I've only spent, I think, like 3 of those schools. I do have another one
Now take me to
that
the
I was
coast.
saving in case like there's like a concoction
Like magic.
that requires it.
I can't believe Ares is helping you, not me. I kept trying to get through to him, figured he'd hear me out, but it's too stormy on Olympus. Say, would you?
You want me to ask the god of war to lend you his aid, to make my efforts to support him and his family in their near-hopeless battle against Typhon even more difficult?
Quit with the sarcasm, Trouble. All I did was ask you for a favor once, but you had to go and make an insult out of it. Fine. I can get the god of war's attention on my own. Yeah, burn it all down. All right, enough.
strong. My attacks are pretty strong. That was a pretty quick
Buzz off.
kill.
To feel again the stable earth beneath her feet replenishes within the princess.
Mount Olympus. There it is ahead.
There was.
Go, Tula. Come on out. Wow, a squid.
Yeah, I've squid before.
The path to Olympus.
Oh, I don't have enough for any of those. Okay, so I want.
Should work.
Revival. Exit location. Okay, this is gonna be really good because I'll heal a bunch from this and then it'll switch to something else.
Going up. Olympus, I accept this message.
Okay, that's really good because I have my special is inflict a wound. So I'll be inflicting a wound every time.
There. You'll regret this.
I already whiffed once, so I'll whiff again. Strikes
My silver shines.
normally that's yes because now because I'm running out of mana a lot on those, but
Olympus, I accept this message.
attacks whenever I use that, get a heart throw. That's a good one.
Wow. Let me show you the way. Count right now. Eagle.
Bird.
Lady Hestia. to mind.
I got the cast boost. I do need more health, but I passed up some earlier for magic, right?
I'd like a
Oh,
word
crap,
with
this
Lord
one
Hephaestus about you. Damn it.
Shit. I probably didn't get used to the health gains.
Save it for Prometheus next time.
Based on your magic. I have a high magic limit.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, there was an interactable
Inside the pool yet, or I have no choice but to go in and drag you out.
Tucked away.
Hey, good looking.
once he remembers the key detail.
Death to Chronos.
You are say any leads on finding us a box of good bottles of ambrosia yet, or what? We're down to our emergency.
I've not encountered such a box, and am uncertain how to best distinguish a good bottle from another. I had no idea that ambrosia could go bad.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret, baby. Just as soon as I remember what it was. All this shit.
Cast Bob Alert explosive. Each encounter you store some. Any damage at encounter. I do need to launch the cast one. I haven't gotten that one. Because this is really strong too. I go for this.
Smashing. Take it easy. Ease up a bit.
Great feast, isn't it?
It's not. I like the ones that are instantaneous.
Hello.
Which I would consider more expensive, but it's still better than having it like be where I stay.
I can't. Now.
Here you go.
Hear me, on my authority.
Plus 25. We have at least 8 or 8. Oh, I just need 8 of any more and I get 25%. And I have 7 stone ones, so that's very likely. New challenge.
greater strength. Hold.
I just realized that charge slightly slower when it goes out like that. I don't think that's charging gives out.
The path of stars.
That's a kind of a downside I didn't realize until. So this changed. Oh, I have plus 79 magic now, and that's going to be the one that's going to be permanent. Dang, if I would have got the bonus health after that. One more hex use.
I walked the path.
That's good enough, I think. I can choose other bonuses instead. It's like one random thing or powering up a random thing. Although I could save the money.
I found something.
I'm gonna be able to spend the money later. Although this boss is
Caught out.
arguably the hardest.
It's a pillar top.
boss. Ooh. 100 health. I think I actually go for that.
Not had your fill. Something has changed in you since when last you were here. I know what it is, and what shall happen when you finally make use of it. Perhaps even tonight.
You must mean disintegration of monstrosity. Yes, I have something for Typhon here. You're fortunate I don't first put it to the test on you.
Stay your threats. I know you shall not use this power against me. If gods and titans could kill one another as mortals do, our history would have been much, much shorter. I toss would fly.
Sides, top, outside. That was so stupid. I was just trying to get to where I could stand in one place 2 times in a row.
I think not.
I think otherwise.
Terrible.
You've more to contend with than me. Remember what your
as you did yours, for this was bound to happen as it did. You know what lies ahead.
Enough of his foresight.
That was really sloppy.
Eagle's feather.
Yeah, I ate like 2 more. I ate like 200 damage that I shouldn't. At the very least 100. So I'm definitely gonna need the extra revive. Well, maybe not, but because of that, I'm starting out with like half health here. I do have a lot of health. It's harder to gain it in this area.
I'll show
I
myself
also
in.
lost the revival where I was
Come on, cat.
Yeah, I do need one of them. They're charging up. Omega's charging up faster.
Found me.
How did I get hit so hard? There is an Aphrodite one that heals you better, right? Get a 3 level up. Oh, like there's a charm one that's really good. Oh, I have to be in combat. Crap, I should have.
Closer to the top. You two get along quite well for twins.
Try to save some in case
We'll have to do this again.
get more health per moon.
The foul brood of storm-bringing Typhon crawl through the growing cracks in the stonework of the fortress of the...
Best watch my step.
Damage.
messenger.
Ah, yes.
Damn it. That'll be my second plus 8 rock. Do I have... Delayed rift. We go for it. I have to have a rock. So actually I'm gonna go for this. I got everything she is there.
Higher up.
Quicker spam wise. No, it's the charge attack. But the charge attack gets me that battle, I think.
Should have stayed shut.
Why, this is a remarkable development, my dear. Hephaestus has emerged, however briefly, from his forge. I asked my son...
Oh, come on, Mum. You didn't
That's
think I'd end up doing much of anything.
Use up to resist start. Oh, that's such a good one too. But I have to make sure. Use that.
Our bond renewed.
Actually, did I get 3? Oh, I know. Yeah, I think I might have. But my Venus just went, or my damage went by like 100%, I think. Let's see, because I got, that's 50%. That's, oh no, so 75%. And then, basically gave up doing. Oh, that's a good thing I chose that too. 'Cause this is boss time next.
Next floor. Tula, fish. No escape. Ugh, a lamprey.
We're low on stock, but got some goods to spare.
This could give me health. Okay, so I got 460. I'm missing about 80 health. So that's heal me all the way. Which, I can't get all 4 of these. I can get. Let's see, that's. I might skip the heart. Oh wait, I do have enough, right?
In the name of Hades.
Gain attention damage. That many. Weak or more potent. Damage reduction. Gain. Based on life and magic. I gain life and magic. Oh, just 15, a flat 15%. So that's pretty big. Oh wait, I can't go back and choose the other heart first. It would have been better to do that. Although wait, weakened effects are more potent. So it's like minus 10% damage or plus 50%. Because this would basically be stacking it, but it would be like if you had 100 health and the boss did 10, like 2 hits, and this would be negated. And then after that, actually this is better, right? Well, if it's only if they're weak, but I have like to stand by them.
Good.
I don't know why I'm like so hard to move.
Monster.
It's not the best possible learning system.
This is it. Just need to weaken him.
Yeah, I already got him to the next phase.
Restored. Healing.
Damn.
Looking for me,
Shredding
Typhon?
There they are.
Yeah, that last buff to give 75% extra damage. That is like really over the top.
Those eggs. Typhon, your time is over.
Typhon eradicated.
Disintegration of monstrosity. It worked. Entropy. Typhon's essence. The power to stop time. Thank you, Zagreus. Kykaros. This storm shall pass. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. Hermes probably already spread the news. Lord Dionysus.
Come forth.
Flower. The storm has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it properly. But now he's gone, and we have you to thank.
Thanks are owed all around, Grandmother. Typhon gave in to the combined might of the gods. I merely concentrated our fell strength. Now to press this advantage.
Perhaps not even Chronos can withstand what you unleashed. But be careful, granddaughter. Make certain we shall meet again.
We will.
Oh, my good niece, you were extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no trace of that monstrosity remains. The deed is done. Typhon is dead.
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I shall not believe a word of this until I hear it from your lips. Perhaps not even then.
The father of all monsters is undone. Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from father's favored spear, Gygaros.
You hear that, Heredia? I told you young Meninui was certain to prevail on our behalf. Our family always triumphs when we stand together with a common purpose.
I remain utterly in shock. Well now, girl, if you have truly quashed that monstrous threat, then do prepare yourself for all of us to claim we never doubted you at any point. My lord husband is already starting.
If you had not believed in me, Queen Hera, then perhaps Typhon would have been here in my stead. So thank you all. And now an even greater victory is within reach.
The Titan Chronos. You mean to likewise destroy him using the methods you employed this very night?
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we plan for Chronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threaten the very fabric of the weavings of the Fates.
No time for feasting till the other deed is done, then, yes? That's fine. The Titan's forces may grow far more desperate now, a possibility for which we ought prepare. We shall lend you all the strength we can for your own final assault.
I haven't done the Hypnos stuff, like, or found the Fates, and I wonder if that'll, like, screw things up if
Goodbye.
Be safe.
Do that. I needed, like, one more poppy.
That monster, truly gone. You got him, forever. Not that my faith in you wavered since your initial victory, it's just, I still can't entirely believe it. So now for Chronos, then.
Now for Chronos, then. One encouraging result can often spur another, and perhaps all of you shall have a brief reprieve. I'm certain you could use it.
With Prometheus and such still causing problems, we won't be getting all too comfortable just yet. Especially not while our main foe is out there still. Go get him, Sunshine.
On it. Now for Chronos. I'll be counting on your blessings, everyone. Return to Shadow now. I did all right that time.
Be right back. So yeah, I'm also gonna do the Chronos run, I think. Unless like the Hitmos stuff, I might be able to get the other poppy by harvesting. We'll see.
He's gone, Chronos. The father of all monsters. Now but one major threat remains.
Hey, Mel. Hey, you look awfully... something. And kind of in a hurry, but I want to know what happened if you don't mind telling me right quick. Though I reserve the right not to care.
The monster Typhon. Last night I destroyed him, as in there's nothing left of him. We still have Chronos to contend with, but Olympus is no longer in imminent peril, and we have the upper hand.
Oh, well, that's great, isn't it? Sounds like your big, important task is almost done. That'll be a real load off, right?
We'll see. I have to go.
Good luck, Mel.
It's an auspicious night. The depth of your understanding has no end.
Oh, I probably had to claim that before I talked to the Circe last time. I could have maybe, if I would have realized that. Oh, the rivals, I need, it does it on the first boss. I need to do that for every boss. I haven't started that.
It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world. The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening, but his eradication. How did you manage this, if I may ask?
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear he took up after Chronos First was overthrown. It all worked out.
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing through the storm. Then that must have been you. And so, the Fates truly did anticipate that you'd prevail.
Do they anticipate I shall slay Chronos next?
If I but knew.
Might give him one.
Hail, O spirits. Appreciate the deal.
We missed you here.
Oh, you're up.
Gaia's secrets.
Do I get poppy? No, fuck. I do need garlic too.
Here you'll grow strong.
Odd one there.
The foul deed is done. I've no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence. Now you are ready for the final phase.
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Chronos is destroyed before all this, what exactly happens to us here and now?
Let us discover the truth of it together. I am certain only that this is not goodbye. The conclusion of your task is at hand. Go. End this.
I'll see you again soon. Damname Sion. So mote it be. Must be an incantation that can help.
You may proceed.
Time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the three fates had planned.
'Tis done. Death to Chronos.
Just need those poppies, man.
Hey. They're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't believe a word of it. What really happened up there?
Got rid of Typhon for good is a concise way to put it. Involved a rather complex incantation called Disintegration of Monstrosity and some other details best left unspoken. But yes, I do believe he's gone.
He's immortal. He can't just be gone, and if he is, why not just do the same to Chronos? Or to anybody who stays on your bad side long enough?
We've something else in store for Chronos. As for everybody else, they haven't crossed me quite as much just yet.
Yet, huh?
How are you holding up, Goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never forgot the first man I slew. Or the light left his eyes.
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it.
You have the right approach.
By the way, have you seen what we did with the springs? Good place to shed any lingering pains if you want to go.
With you, right now. All right. Though, don't expect the spring water to be much good for my complexion, eh?
That's good.
In we go, then. Funny how utterly beyond belief life is sometimes. While I was living, I could never have imagined anything like this.
It's just a hot spring, Icarus. A purified and heavily enchanted one, but nonetheless. You've been flying over fleets of risen warships. How is this any stranger than that?
It's mostly that I'm here with you. You're so beautiful, Melly. Not that you need us shades and mortals to know it. And Aphrodite herself must have told you, eh?
Oh, stop. Aphrodite has been a steadfast ally. If she was envious of me, I doubt she'd be as forthcoming with all of her most potent blessings as she has been.
That isn't really what I meant. We mortals tend to have a certain shame. As our bodies can be so vulnerable and ugly sometimes. But not gods and goddesses.
I don't see what's to be ashamed of. I've known shades such as you and Odysseus. You're close enough to gods.
Well, that's kind of you to say. And you were right about my burdens in this place. I'm really glad we're here.
As am I.
I only wish we could have stayed longer. Though that was great. Thank you for bringing me along.
It was nice. You're ready.
And soon.
Do have an extra one. Because now I'm getting to where on some of the ones that were the more rare encounters, I need like certain other things besides the nectar. But the surface is still eating at my nectar really quick.
Yes.
I'll do one. Wait, because then I also need... Actually, I need this. Oh, wait. Here we go. I actually have enough now.
May nectar of the gods bring greater blessings still.
See that, sisters?
So now this gives me a power upgrade for nectar. I wonder what happens if I go to the surface now. I kind of want to see. Well, in that case too, I only have 3. Because if I go to the surface now, and Typhon's not there, it's like way easier. And I might want to be doing this anyway. like getting the Hypnos stuff progressed.
It's finally time. Death to Chronos.
I could just go straight to Chronos, though, also.
Huzzah for the savior of Olympus!
I can't, like, the stone's not active. I might not be able to do anything else. Oh yeah, the surface is just warded off, so I can't.
Done with Typhon.
So,
Chronos next.
That takes that decision
My
out of
disciples
my
and
hands.
I all salute you on account of having made it up to the big mountain, young one. Back when we drew breath, we could only dream of those hallowed heights.
I appreciate the encouragement, Commander, but I've got a bit of a climb still. The legions of...
Surely you jest. The mechanical marvels wrought by the gods them...
Basically, yes.
Ah, that's too bad.
Alright, in that case,
Them sinuses.
I'm gonna give a nectar to
Kinda felt that.
Doom.
You're very kind to me, Princess. I arrived at these
It's like the other
crossroads in
love
a desperate
interest.
state.
I think
didn't expect to be made welcome here.
the rat strife is supposed to be too, but she's like so annoying.
And I didn't expect to meet Doom face to face, much less for him to be rather agreeable. Yet here we are.
Alright, here we go. Wait, actually, hold on. I can upgrade these tomorrow.
I can store different arrangements of Arcana
Oh wait, no,
now.
I can't. I'll set up a different one off stream for like resource harvesting specifically.
Again. The rains return.
You truly rid us of that blasted Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat, and all we could do was keep him at bay. Now we have the upper hand again because of you, my dear.
Based on foes in the binding circle, that's not always a lot. So actually, this one's not, again, it's not that good of a special one. To have the special off the bat too, doesn't, I guess it doesn't matter that much on these ones, or on the in Hades. I guess I'll just go with that because it's epic.
Can't do it. Go, Tula. And caught. Cheers,
I
Julia.
don't think I had gotten the house before. Oh, I needed to clear with the dog too. I should have doubled up. In case like Chronos has like a third form, it's probably better to play it safe. The best familiar and the best everything.
The father of all monsters, slain. I scarce believed it when I heard, but my lord father and dear mother quite insisted this was true. It seems that you possess a power far more terrifying even than our vanquished foe.
Ooh, there we go.
Onward.
Save it.
Need to recharge. It's him.
Chronos must have thought nothing could stop him if he unleashed Typhon, but he thought wrong. Let's throw everything...
This one again. Tula. Out of my sight.
Bloody monsters down and out? And I mean out for good, as in we can't find any trace of him at all. They're telling me you turned Typhon to ash, dearie. That's proper scary stuff.
Yeah, that's a really good one, and it's epic. So is that. But
Getting
this will make
warmer.
it so I can spam eventually. Well, nearly spam.
Couldn't do
I should have saved that for the challenge.
This does not belong to you. Splinter and fall. As the shadows dance. Very well.
Dye the silk and load it. My friend.
Hey, I don't suppose you happen to see a woodsy goddess stalking through. Greenish.
I know which one you mean, my friend, and I know she's been nosing about. As a rule, I stay away from goddesses like that, even if they are your kin.
Goddesses like what? You make it sound as though you fear Olympus more than you fear Chronos himself.
Oh, I do. It's not Chronos that made me this way. If anything, I've grown more used to it with time. Now go find your woodsy goddess, and be careful not to lead her here, all right?
Wow.
Be well, all right?
it still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took it on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be...
That's good. You channel your... Oh no, this is the one that I want. Channel faster. This is good too. Double boom.
Whom to upset this time?
Why, thank you kindly.
If you insist on siding against...
I mean no disrespect.
Got rid of my cast damage armor.
Let's all just take a breath.
If you wish to test me, I shall test you back, my dear.
Take that.
Caskets. See that one, Tula? Victory! Soulbelly, I'm honored.
Oh, I got +1 water for that. Yes, 0 Mega Spires 2 and 2. This is one of the best ones. Ooh, that's really good too, but this is like 200,
The
that's
mighty
100%
Moonstone
damage
axe.
essentially.
Oh, hello, granddaughter.
What?
No.
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary, such that time caught up with her at last. She hears not a word you say.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to
It's
pieces.
a good thing I picked the good gear. There's this run's gonna be different.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look what I got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you. Although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back!
Damn it, I got the same ones I did last run, which is not good.
Hold on, headmistress.
Revival. Is this like gonna mimic what I got before? That would be weird. resource stuff. It's knowing basic resources. Good stuff. Looking for a launch to cast one.
Not always big on family business, though I take exception for my little sis.
I manage it one evening at a time is how, sister. Perhaps we shall have to burn the old world down and start.
Whenever you restore their encounters, damage all hitch-affected foes. Oh, that's actually really good because I restore every time I strike, right? I got that one. Or did I? Oh, was that last run? Whenever you attack her special deal. No, yeah. So this will be like extremely powerful. This means I want to go into pitch more too. Wait, that was supposed to give me... Oh, it wasn't a natural one. I thought that was supposed to give me a level up thing. Attacks and specials gain power more fire. I've got 3. Deal more damage to foes. Attacks affect scorch. Yeah, I guess I'll go with this. Need these for poppies. I'll get full health. Oh, I did upgrade. Okay, so those ones work, but the ones out of shops don't. That was sloppy. I don't need that now, right? So am I getting, I don't know if I'll be getting 8 in one specific one. Your first purchase costs less. Okay, and now I have some money, so I am going to be using that.
Lady. Don't worry, girls. One day, they'll put us up.
Skilla, I do not have time or patience for your delusions of grandeur.
Oh, it may be a little song to you now, lady, but it's going to be This one's for those of you who can't get away.
Bad.
What did you do to her?
Yeah, I'm already got like high attack going. That hitch thing, or the do extra damage if you restore magic one. 500% damage from magic restored. Yeah, each one gets 500%. That one's like really shredding. I've never noticed that one. I wonder if I missed it before. Oh wait. I get to keep the revival too. 'Cause I'm switching now. Or is it gonna glitch out? I can't remember. Like I should. Oh, this will be the test. %of the time. One more. Because I could also go. Get a bunch of armor going. this one. But I haven't taken enough damage that... Yeah, I'll go for the extra big one, I guess. Okay, yeah, I do keep... I thought it worked like that, but then, like... I was just, like, second guessing it. To where, like, because I'm not used to it. It usually changes over once before I can, like, switch it over. Some life too. Damn, they're giving me lots of basic bitch shit. None of those are that good. So I'll be the top one was, but I don't need it. I guarantee get a Charon at the end anyway, right? So this is just better. Although that would have been a way to skip. Keep the armor last. Oh no, but I want the hitch stuff, so.
Have this, have this, have this.
Oh, it got wasted on a bad one. Damn it. your next well expires after 2 guardians, so it will last till the end. Restore 50% of your health. I'm not even gonna be like needing this though, but maybe I do. Witch's mark. Fuck! If I would have done it in the other order, that would have been the best possible one. No, I know I'm not getting that, so I can move 20%. I guess I go. Man, that would have been so good. I just can't rely on maybe getting it, because now it's getting a little bit later. Class also crits a Blade Rift. This is really good, but this is like one of the only ones. Whenever you dodge, days, restore some health. Do I risk it? I already passed up 1 on this one, but this is a lot rarer to get offered, I think, because this is so much better. This is a 30% damage reduction. Whenever you dodge your days. I guess I go for Apollo, maybe. Because I'm just shredding people right now anyway. Because that would actually be better. It's just not really regretting that. So this will be really good. 3% hit affects deal more damage and last plus. Ooh. Having the hitch last longer will be really good. this. And that's 15%. Per gods, it's 3 more. I think this is a little more overall, but I guess they both stack, and this could stack more in the end. Okay, yeah, because now that's already 15%. I could get an even bigger bonus, so although the last longer effect, it doesn't make up for that. I just realized I don't have a X power.
Resourceful underworld princess somehow soothes the savage beast.
I just realized too that this item can actually screw you over, because if it picks the other item that's available and it's like one that cancels out, like say that canceled out the hitch, that one, like that could have happened. So I should probably stop doing it unless, yeah, it's probably bad just because of that. If you're going for a specific build anyway. Specialist deal. Oh, that's it. Oh, the 2 Guardian didn't get wasted. Spiel is plus 40% damage. Plus 2 level. Just in case this is a third form, we're going. So now we got 5 reses.
I have to do this. I have to do this. I have to do this.
Within the deepest reaches of the earth, where once Grim Lord Hades reigned, now twist to the end.
Goldfish. Oh, 60 on it. That's a new one. Is this going to be different? Instead of express route.
We have not seen you in a little while, my girl.
Oh, those are my blades. I thought there was an enemy that was dodging. Your special deal more damage. Gold. Oops. Got a well carry on right before the end. That's really good. It'll last until the end. So one chance. I think I'll have resources too. Shit. That was some bullshit. That minus 30%. What I did there. Chimera jerky. Oh, I got double chimera jerky. I didn't know it was possible. I would have. Damn, dude, look at this. My special is so stacked up right now. guess both of those is better than that, right?
Coming in hot.
250 to the fireballs. Oh wait, don't I have the dodge thing that it shows that I shouldn't have, but just because I hadn't gotten it yet. What was it? Whenever you dodge, it causes foes to miss. Restart. Okay. Since I got that, I'll go with the dodge chance.
Where is she?
She is now my guest. What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Don't you touch her!
For whatever reason, this build isn't melting him as much as other builds do. It's melting the other bosses. I'm not able to stay in his face as much.
Preposterous.
Oh, it's because the cat hitch the cast isn't. There we go. That's why, because to get that to hit, you have to be in his face.
All right.
Youthful vigor, nothing more. The end is at hand.
Yeah, that was melting right there. It's worth it to take it. Yeah, that says there's gonna be a third one, isn't it?
The end of time. Well then observe. For I shall give
And
you
it was sloppy too.
but a glimpse. Come finish what your father started, granddaughter.
Yeah, I shouldn't have on that one.
You think you are?
Oh, I have infinite respawns, so you can't lose, actually. It's because I have the dissolution of time. The cat got the final
My
hit.
mother's handmaiden. You give her back. Right now.
You care so much for this witch handmaiden of yours. Would that a single relative of mine showed me even an iota of concern?
Yeah, I did. I'm telling you.
What reason would they have to care?
Zagreus
Look
to
what
not
you've
kill
done.
you.
You're trying to take everything from us. Our future.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength, and see what future you shall bring about.
Don't tell me there's a fourth phase.
This is for that future. And our family.
Future. Family.
For now.
Done here. Now for the final step. That's something.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted spear Gygaros, and temporarily susceptible to one final step the Princess of the Dead has planned.
Now for Zagreus to do his part. I see you. That ought to hold you. A little extra time for what comes next. Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Okay, focus. Now, night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
This has to work. It has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? If everything she says has happened, will happen. Melinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. You'll have to go immediately to where Chronos resides. Speak to him, but do not mention me at all, as I've not yet been born. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Chronos, like you said. Do you truly think there's any possibility he comes around? That I won't have to kill him?
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass. He's taken so much from me, from all of us, and yet, he wants his family back too. One way or another, he'll get what's coming. We all will.
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot. To think the Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it. Besides Chronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps. But still. For now, farewell.
Goodbye, Melinoe. I hope this works.
Do I? That'd be easy. Zagreus.
What is all that infernal racket? Silence, fools, lest we be caught. Gods.
They start reforming.
Oh, hello.
Look else
What's there? You lack the clothing of the satyrs' hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin and decided to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child. But he and my dear mother Persephone, the underworld queen, truly love each other, so down the line, one can hope.
Why are you telling me all this? That immediately lets my satyrs tear into shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you prepared to sweep me into your old grudge?
If necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned you and your entire generation against me.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this spear repeatedly, and you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You, who threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced a world without time. You would come to dearly miss my influence. Nor shall I be shamed and ridiculed before my kin. What would you have me do when they look upon me?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? Actually feel the life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of my rancorous son. He shall drive the accursed spear through beyond sight if you do not.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Okay.
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
No, wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
What? I'm controlling. Oh, I don't get to attack or anything.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things.
No, Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What Father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? Aha! There you are at last.
You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
Ew! Well, if father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millenoi.
Truly? But don't the others like you, grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Easy there, Cerberus.
Take that!
That's at last, just like we trained.
All right, this way, please.
Unbelievable.
Thanatos.
What happened then?
I, the bloodiest part.
I got you something.
I don't know if that's me.
Meg.
I finally won!
Blast.
It's in the blood.
Focus.
Night and darkness guide me. I remember all of that. My life, the way it could have been. Oh gods, Zagreus, did it work? What's going on out there?
Titan.
What?
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
All of these newfound thoughts within my mind. Was all of this your doing, witch? I have no memory of you, and yet, who are you?
Chronos, headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Millenoi, where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
Headmistress, you don't remember, because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Chronos, who am I now to you?
You are my granddaughter, Millenoi, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. So then, all I have left...
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night. I did not realize there could have been this other past we shared. This better past.
better past. Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed. You should be gone, Titan. Not flooded with false memories.
All these memories that sprang to his mind, I remember them as well. A life I could have lived had the Titan never struck.
But I struck. Ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, Grandalter. I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for 1 moment longer.
Silence! Malinois, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't be using his old tricks again.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Chronos. Grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you yet have, and release our family from your hold.
Our family? They are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time. What have I done?
Father, mother, brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house? Father, what is the meaning of all this?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Malinois, they need but hear your voice. And I await their judgment and your own. Go on, then.
Warn? Wait. What does warn mean?
This had better work. Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Malinois, you're all grown up. But then, of course you are. Oh, my heart.
Malinois, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born. Did we succeed? Oh, I'm shaking.
They shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You, son, or that witch, or you, granddaughter, one of you. For I am weary of it all. You long for a world without me. It is yours.
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods. What happened to this place?
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a possibility and nothing more. And you, Malinois. To think I put you through all this. Take your vengeance.
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories as vivid as any you hold dear, but of a separate life we might have lived. Mother, do you remember?
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and sometimes too much even for me to handle, so Zagreus and Chronos, they often helped take care of you.
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zagreus discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while, I have been a prisoner. His prisoner here in this time of ours.
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seem susceptible. You all have been manipulated by the Titan's spell.
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine, as were the methods I employed. This was the path I chose.
Then you failed. Death to Chronos was the task, yet there he is. Malinois, what could possibly have compelled you to take such a course?
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe destroying Chronos will make our problems go away, then what are you waiting for?
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done. to this world, your family, you, or me.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in this life, just before Chronos struck, your task was to protect our daughter at all costs. And you did. You did.
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. For that and more, you have our gratitude.
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service. Well then, Melinoy, what now?
What now? There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, Father, you've seen what was possible. Let us give Chronos one chance to make himself useful, starting with our restoration efforts. Would you grant me that?
Granted. We're not finished with you, Chronos. They say time heals all wounds. Prove it.
Granted, but only this one chance. By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld.
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot change what already occurred. Cannot undo the unforgivable decisions I have made.
Your time itself. We're not
They're
demanding you
gonna
move
bring
backward.
up all the children that he ate
We're demanding
before.
you move forward.
To move forward. That is all I have ever known. Then I shall make time. Both for this house and everything.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
They still never gave a valid reason why Hades didn't want to be freed from those chains. It's kind of a big plot hole.
Hey. Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Chronos as we tie up some loose ends.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked in a lifelong conflict.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome. As I faced Chronos in this house, I started to sense that being cut off from this family was consuming him.
It might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Past and present, real and imagined. And now we don't even need Dreamtime witch magic to stay in touch.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it? Even without the memories of a wholly different and generally more pleasant life. Right now, I'd simply settle for a calmer one.
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though still. I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother. Take care of everyone, all right?
I will. You take care too.
Yeah, I might have not got like the real full ending because I didn't do the Hypnos stuff first.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother demonstrated before. You're a fine dog.
The very best.
Hail. Heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know. We'll remember you here, lass. Somehow it still feels as if we've only met. What an unusual time.
That it is, Achilles, sir. I have these glimpses now of cherished moments I might have spent with you and the other house servants had the past but gone differently. Are the others doing well?
They seem to be. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we're all still feeling some effects. And catching up on everything we missed, and aiding where we can.
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like a dream at times. I fear I may forget it, as one tends to do with dreams.
I trust you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't worry. I know we may not see you for a while, but I shall await whenever we may meet again.
As shall I.
My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about you. How you were as a child. Both in this life and the other. Growing up is so difficult. And you had to do it twice.
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best caretaker I can imagine. And I'm so grateful to have experienced a life with you, Mother. Where there was so much warmth. And now you've met this other side of me.
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even better. And, Hecate, you're certain it's no burden to you to continue looking after her, just in case?
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her, whether she resides with me or not.
Then it's settled. And, Melinoi, for what it's worth, I likewise opted not to live at home when I was in my youth.
Please reconsider this, Melinoi. You cannot be serious about returning to that dusty glade. Your rightful home is here. And you may be unable to return whilst you are with us due to laws much older than ours. To serve the unseen
is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the crossroads, especially when we've so much left to do.
Working with Chronos on this new venture of his, you've been instrumental in altering time as we know it. So you're certainly the best fit to keep things that way.
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time. It should be interesting, and the matter is close to my heart. Perhaps I was born for this.
You were born for much more, but we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields of his own accord, and your father and I shall not be far. As for your brother...
How are they going to
well,
explain the
he always
Cerberus
turns
boss
up.
fight? Or is he just going to be in that form?
All this is going to be an adjustment, though, isn't it? Even if I'll see you all again soon.
An adjustment is putting it mildly. Now go make your rounds, and I'll see you off before you depart. I love you, baby girl.
I wonder if, instead of, like, I'm guessing what'll happen is you'll fight Chronos in the lobby, and then you can talk to everyone else
I love you too,
each
Mother.
time after.
Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometimes I thought of you, Father. I cannot fathom having had more children to contend with all at once.
Yes, well, I was not terribly successful at contending with you a lot now, was I? Particularly Zeus. To think that I shall see him and the others again soon.
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach Mount Olympus, it seems. But Zeus does have my full report.
Surely a ringing endorsement, but I merely jest. If time can be so cruel, then it is only fitting for children to be much the same. Would you not agree, granddaughter?
We may have more in common than we'd like to admit. But in any event, Lord Uncle Zeus asked you to come alone. Only the Fates now know what lies in store. Although there's still no sign of them, even with Nyx's aid.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about such possibilities as we experienced is correct, we may find them.
We shall. And I look forward to testing this hypothesis. Perhaps we'll all learn something about ourselves.
My guess was that that might have been the other part of the ending. Is like
Would that we could.
the Hypnos
Gods
thing
and
would have led me
titans
to
may be
them
doomed to live forever, but we need
in
not
his
be
dreams or
bound to
something.
our old ways.
Indeed. Father, thank you for all your hospitality. It gladdens me to see you doing well.
I would not be if not for you, daughter. I trust that we shall see each other again soon. And perhaps even you, father.
Likewise, Hades. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Yes, well, Father, I wish you the best with the ongoing underworld renovations. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal you.
Moonlight guides you.
Darkness suits me best.
Sister Selene. Great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
But Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
Trying times shall always come about, testing our resolve. Thus we grow strong, as do the bonds we share. Even now, I sense the powerful connection between you and the princess of the underworld.
It was my honor to work with Sister Selene Onyx. She has always been my guiding light. I'm so pleased that you could finally see each other again.
A reunion you made possible, with Hecate and the Unseen. Your services shall be remembered, O Melinoi, Princess. Now,
thank you,
Oops.
Mother. And farewell for now.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, Sister Selene. I thought perhaps not even Headmistress could in all her experience.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these halls, and to return to Shadow with you on this night in victory, not haste.
Come, Melinoi. For all the reasons that Selene says. We have a delivery that we must make besides.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper Silver Sisters reunion, couldn't it?
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my other sons.
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened and given our recommendations. Though he'll have many questions for you, and ought to be expecting you by now. Remember the chance you've been given, Grandfather.
Time cannot forget, and ought never to be late. May Zeus at least permit me to assist you from here on. Knowing there were real possibilities, this all could have gone worse.
To think that the entire flow of time is fractured because of what occurred.
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is to know about myself. But then again, who does? Now farewell, and thank you, granddaughter. Right, off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene. And you must be the esteemed witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well indeed to have brought Chronos to our heights, still in one piece.
Fine, Apollo. I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoi, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly, and Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
We ride.
Here we go.
2.57%. Got death to Chronos.
Before the dawn, only dark shrouds the sky.
Undo night. That would be so annoying. I accidentally hit
When
that.
the sun begins to rise, shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes now. Moonlight guides us starry-eyed and see
Chronos.
Thus was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Millenoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. We achieved something important, but more is to be done. I said we're not finished. Don't think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because that's what I'm hearing from the other shades.
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Chronos is going to be assisting us with that.
The Titan you said you were going to slay this whole time. Assisting us. Hate to say it, Mel, but sounds to me like you totally blew it. At least the Titan part.
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
What
I'm
an
fine, really.
accomplishment. Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the Fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain, although I held to what could be considered hope.
And your support made it possible, Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I was trying to reach the surface, Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine. Well then, what happens now?
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely. The Fates, they're out there still.
Hey, babe.
Looks like
Fate isn't so trouble. The Chronos stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits? And he let Nyx and everybody off? What did you do to him?
Working with my brother in a bygone time, we flooded our grandfather's mind with a cascade of new memories of the family he then realized he always had, creating in him a profound and sudden change. Why? What's your...
My concern is that you ruined everything. So now we'll all have peace and harmony, joyful reunions, apologies, promises to never let this type of thing happen again? Ugh!
Have you met our families, Eris? It's never that simple.
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
I salute you, Shades. Just checking up on you.
Malinois.
How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hades. You said we'd speak more later.
How soon later turns to now. Look, Malinois, I ought be in a more celebratory mood, given what you finally achieved. I am, above all, very proud of you. But being back at the house awakened memories that ought to remain dormant.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx, they were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but the result is what we sought, isn't it?
You refer to Chronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains poisoned by the thought. I am attempting still to draw that poison out. Do give me time.
I remember you once told me that destroying Chronos would not change the past, and that the pain would linger.
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and otherwise. Anyhow, are you prepared to carry on?
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be interesting.
Of that, I have no doubt.
All hail the princess of the underworld. You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
Cleaning up after Chronos. We all thought I would get rid of him. But I found another way. One I think shall leave my family better off. If not the rest of the world, eventually.
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice was wise. As for what's next, everything is ready for you to proceed if and when you are.
Eliminating real possibilities that we could have failed. Ensuring time flows freely forth, as Chronos puts it. I don't quite know what to expect, but the change we're fighting for won't happen overnight. What do you make of it?
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent you had other matters to resolve, consider it an opportunity to do so. And we'll always be anticipating your return.
Then let's give it a go. Oh, where's Icarus? Nightshade.
Ooh, good.
Still asleep. My memories of you from that potential past I experienced in the House of Hades. You were so different, Lord Hypnos. Who are you truly? And how can I finally get through to you? I'll give
the sun and moon, two sides forming a whole, a newfound symbol of the union twixt Olympus and the underworld.
Lord Hephaestus must have crafted this himself.
It's done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more seriously and won't soon forgive myself is all.
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark. Perhaps go speak with her.
Yeah. And what of Chronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come everybody's cheering for you then?
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed. I now shall have to grow accustomed to having him as a grandfather rather than a hated foe.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this supposedly neutralized Titan of Time is to be trusted?
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business to sort out.
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
All right, time to put Grandfather's theories to the test. Only question is where to begin.
Interesting. We'll see. Well, I'll do those runs next stream or something, but obviously I just wanted to talk to all these NPCs and everything.
Visions of darkness.
All hail our victorious princess of the underworld! The rousing tales of your great accomplishment preceded you, young one, and I am here to heap still further praise. Great job back there with all the Chronos stuff.
Thank you very much, Commander. Though, what are you still doing here? I kept expecting you'd return to your honorary post at the house, but eventually I had to depart.
Well, you are not exactly done with everything, are you? I see you eyeballing the gateways out, wondering what's gonna happen now. So as long as you're here, so am I.
So then you're sworn to us. To me.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Say, Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the riverside? I have a feeling your mere presence may help with the evening's catch.
I have a way with mortal creatures of all sorts, so I'll accompany you. Yes. Forgive me, though I never have quite understood the compulsion to extract water creatures from their natural environs. I know for mortals it is sometimes necessary sustenance, though others do it for the sake of sport. Why?
For mortals, it seems to be an opportunity to assert themselves over the natural world. Though I would take no pride in outsmarting such creatures if I were them. In our case, we safeguard habitats for all the species that we find.
That seems like a burdensome responsibility for creatures that ought to take better care of themselves.
Well, there's more to it, I suppose. For one thing, it sets a contemplative mood, right? Means we can talk a little bit about matters unrelated to our own burdensome responsibilities.
I can certainly appreciate that part. And now we wait. Patience is a necessary skill in this pursuit. Steady, princess. Come meet your fate. Skillfully caught.
All right.
Perhaps it's good to let the mind wander a bit to such pursuits every once in a while.
I should probably keep at least one of these on hand, right?
This one. Into the earth you go.
We'll keep it safe.
Man, I was hoping I'd get some poppies there. Oh well. I guess I gotta go to the surface. I think. Let me double check. Oh, yeah. 3 poppies total.
Whence came
So
that
I'll
tiny beast?
use the to get. I go to the surface first. Although I kind of want to go down first because that will be more different, but I can definitely